I think you should be able to hear me now. Just setting up the mic there. Set that to there. Cool. Right, so welcome back to the stream, everybody. We're going to be doing something a little different today. Hello, Rob. We're going to be doing something a little different today. Haven't done some colouring pixels artwork on stream in a while, so I thought we'd sort of try to get back into that routine a little bit. And we're going to be working on the Celebration DLC, which we're planning on making, which is sort of, a bigger DLC that sort of just encompasses a bit of, variety of lots of different things that the community seems to like. So, landscapes, lots of a bit of stained glass in there, a bit of gems and minerals, things like that. So, today I'm going to do a bit of a different scene, something taken, I'm going to try get back in touch with Sci-Fi Fantasy DLC and do a sci-fi scene, because it's been a long time since I've drawn anything that's sci-fi related. There hasn't been really a DLC that sort of allowed me to sort of draw in that style for a while, so I think I'll do that to sort of warm up the Pixels brain, and then we'll see where we'll go from there. I'm going to have to mute that Discord because it's going to bleep all day, so let's mute that now. Cool. There we go, cool. Right, so, hello Rich, welcome to the stream. So, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do for a space scene. Space scenes do always seem to come easy to me though. They're very stress-free. Sort of just layering up colours until you sort of get the right look. And I've got a few ideas that I want to do, but we'll see how it goes. So, I'm just going to collect a few references here. I've got them up on screen, and I'm just sort of going to start drawing and see where I can get to. The screen sharing. Yeah, it's quite handy, isn't it? I'll put on the little window as well so you can see what I'm drawing. So that one there. Just so you can see what I'm drawing easier, because obviously I'll be rotating the screen a lot, so it should make it easier for everyone else to be able to see what I'm doing. Cool, so I think we'll just dive in. So I'm thinking of going for a sort of neon-y looking vibe. So I want to start off with a very dark pink, probably even darker than that to be perfectly honest. Darker. Really close to black, but not quite black. Then what we're going to do, I sort of want a light source in the middle, but I also want to make it look like it's in the dark. So I'm going to try and make it so the light is coming from the edges, but there's also a light source in the middle. So that should give us a nice little effect. So I'm just going to lay up some shapes here to try and build up a scene. This is sort of how I do clouds now. I actually took it straight from doing Sci-Fi Fantasy. It will break your watch. Oh, it'll definitely break at one point. For some reason, this software will just randomly break in the middle of doing a recording, so hopefully it'll be fine. Let me brighten this all the way up. It is, okay. Because I can barely see what I'm doing. I'm getting a lot of glare on my screen, but it's fine. I'll make it work. So I think we're going to do some drawing here. Just watching this week's dev vlog and the medieval, which is looking really good. So thanks very much. Yes, I did the medieval one and loaded the volcano. I was quite jealous of Laura's. Laura's had a really cool colour palette, whereas I went for a bit more of a realism look. I think I'll definitely go for some funky colours in the next one that I do. Speaking of colouring voxels, I think we'll also have a little go of that as well towards the end of the stream. So if I can replace Skystead, but we'll play voxels today because it's sort of in theme with what we're doing. I shouldn't have probably wore a hat today because I'm looking down a lot, but it's fine. Okay, and what I want to do now is that I sort of want to make this bit a little brighter. So I'll sort of, after I've done this bit, I'll sort of show you guys what I'm thinking of doing. I'll sort of really quickly sketch it in, so we can sort of have a before and after shot at the end. I really don't sort of describe my process as I'm doing it, I sort of just do it. That's not very fun to watch. Let's just give that a bit of a pointy shape there. Okay. this should be a really fun DLC for me to do. Allows me to just sort of experiment. I've made a mistake here. I should have laid these better. Allows me to experiment a lot, as it's sort of just picking up the fan favorite stuff and doing a lot of work on them. So to me, a lot of that is space stuff. I love drawing space stuff. There'll be a lot of gems and minerals. I loved doing that DLC. That was a really fun one. What else was there? Stained glass. Stained glass was really fun. I really enjoyed the most recent one, which was pastels. I really enjoyed doing pastels. That was a very fun one. Very, not minimal effort, but very low stress. It was just very easy to do, which was a nice change. Just start to finish, no hassle. So now I've done this, so I'm going to try drawing what I want to do. So I'll do it a bit brighter. So what I want is a sort of glowing scene down here to make it look like there's a bit of a glow effect coming from the bottom. I do want a bit more of a glow effect up the top here, not as bright as the bottom. And then the middle, we're going to have sort of this nice blue hue here. And I'm thinking of doing a little space butterfly. Sort of like that. That's my plan. I'm not sure if I'm going to commit to it, but that's the plan. So we'll keep that sketch there, and we'll see if it ends up anything like that towards the end, which it probably won't. I do change my mind a lot as I'm drawing. Thank you very much. That was a very quick sketch. It's been a very long time since I've drawn a space scene. So long. Must have been early last year, I think, now, unless I'm forgetting one, which I apologize if I am. I should have done one for pastels, really. A pastel space scene would have been cool. Should just ship that butterfly, that was good. Just ship the butterfly. I will. It was pretty good. So I think I'm going to make the middle bit a bit darker. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to tilt my screen because I really can't see what I'm doing here. The glare is a bit much. So I'm going to sort of draw in a shape here. Just completely freehand it. I can always touch it up later. About there, and we'll fill that in. And that'll sort of give us a very fake depth effect, to be honest. Maybe not that dark, to be honest. So if I grab that, that's interesting. Why does it change the colour? I'm just going to restart that. Some things went wrong then, I don't know what it was. Being very free-handed with the shape because I will be tweaking it up. So there's no need to panic about that. Why is it leaving this black outline around it? That's really weeding me out. Why are you doing that? Is that a different layer? That's really weird. That's very weird. That's fine. I can sort of just do it the old-fashioned way and just fill it. I can't even fill it. Now my head's hurt. Had a quick look over the book sessions list, and Sci-Fi Fantasy Vs 2 is currently about the 9th highest. Oh! There we go. It's coming back up. Just while I'm getting some practice in then. It's making its way back. I'm trying to be... No, I don't want... I think I get in the habit sometimes of drawing too many planets when I'm doing a space scene, and I'm sort of trying to avoid that for this one. I want a bit of a different look. I was contemplating drawing like a sort of black hole, but I don't know how that would pan out. But I was debating it. Chuck, we like doing the first book. Oh yeah, we loved the first book. It's quite a blessing in disguise, because I think that was my second DLC. like ever, and it was a very fun one to do. So it sort of got me in that rhythm of doing them, the DLC. So it was a blessing. That was the first one. Has the gas man come yet? No, not yet. Yeah, Slee's working from home today as he's waiting for the gas man to turn up. Just can't see what I'm doing. It's like, where's that glare coming from? Okay. I wonder if... No, it's not going to work. You know, I'm thinking I might try commit to this black hole idea. I've got some references up here, and I quite like this idea of having, like, seeing another world through a black hole. And I don't think I've ever done that. But maybe try and incorporate the butterfly in as well somehow. So I think I'm going to do it. So let's get the blue. And let's just sort of block this in. We'll put that in the middle. And this is going to be our portal into the other world. So what we'll do is we'll get a thing, let's go like that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try fade this out into the background. Cool. So we'll do this. I'm not worrying about clipping inside the circle really, because I'll be going over that anyway. So I'm just going to sort of get like a nice little glow on here. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll want to sort of blend this with the blue. So if we bring this over a bit more into the purple, lighten that up a bit. Just ever so slightly. Try to bring that back to a bit more of a bluish hue. So I'm being quite rough for now. I feel like when a lot of people start, it's very hard, it's very easy, sorry, to get stuck within doing the details too early. So I'm just messing with the colours right now. See, that looks quite nice. But I do think that I do need to expand the sort of the dark purple area. It does look a bit like a telescope lens. Might add some wiggly bits to the edge of these glows here, just to make it look a bit more spooky, a bit more unnatural and mysterious. I'll give that a go now, see what it looks like. So I like do something like that. It's gone from looking sort of techno synthwavy to more eldritch now. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'll keep going. Yeah, blurry stuff would be a challenge. Do I like those? I don't think I do. I think I sort of like the sort of solid shape. Have you seen David, I don't know how to say that name, Ambazumanjan's art? I can copy and paste that in, have a look. Google. I'm going to do it off stream in case I'm being pranked. I know Rob would never do it, but it's always for the safe side. Oh, so it's like half and half. Oh, so it's like double exposure. Right, gotcha. Yeah, that's a cool idea. That's sort of what I'm doing. Yeah. I think that's what you call double exposure, right? Right, cool. So we're going to go back to this, and we're going to take another glow color. It's going to keep overlaying this in. Slowly building up. This is where we're going to be doing a bit more of a finer detail pass here. So what we're going to do, so on the top here, I'm just going to add an extra row of glow here. I'm not sure if this is going to be the final color. We'll see how it looks once I've drawn it in. Looks like a lot of apocalyptic stuff. What, in that artwork there? I haven't seen any apocalyptic stuff. Trying to remind myself to talk, because especially when doing coloring pixels, I can sort of just zone out and go on autopilot. It's very easy to do when you're drawing. Ah. Just realised my hat's not very keeping my hair in very well, is it? There we go. Not sure I'm going to put in this portal yet. Haven't quite decided. Whoops. There we go. Oh, it's in the wrong colour. Just can't see why you open that out. We're getting somewhere. I just think this bit where it attaches to the background needs to be a bit more dominant. Just by a smidge. Gasman's here. Hey, there you go. Tell me to tune up the stream. You can tell I listened to the song way too many times on stream. Still like the butterfly idea though. I'm going to put a butterfly into the ball. Possibly. We have the technology. So now. Not sure if I liked that bit there. I'm gonna go tweak that up, I guess. And again, can't talk. I'm gonna go tweak that again in a second. That sounded quite nice. Did you know? Right. So, for the inside, what do I want here? What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fill this in first because I want a sort of basis to work from. And I'm thinking that colour is going to be a sort of... It needs to be bluish because it needs to sort of blend in with the portal. So I'm going to try to bring it to a sky blue. About there. What I'm going to do here... Yeah, that sort of works. I'm just going to go around... and hit all these edges. Good old Skystar themes coming on. Anyone got anything nice planned for their 4-day holiday? If only it was a 4-week holiday. 4-day weekend, should I say. On the Amazon warehouse, eh? Is that legit? I can't tell if you're joking. You can get it 2 of those places? No way. Well, I'm sure you'll have a magical time. Not sure on this colour already. It's free, but they're all made with money. Oh! Oh. Alright. Is it sort of like a sales pitch to work there? Probably a PR thing. Right, so now I'm going to merge all these layers together. The ones that I've just done. I'm going to turn the opacity down, and we're going to rub out all the edges, just so it's contained within inside the pole. And then we'll work on building the inside. Got an idea that I want to try out, we'll see how it goes. Trying to think what I can do in colouring voxels once I get back to testing it. I think I need to make quite a lot of tweaks to my medieval scene. It's quite weird doing colouring voxels. A lot of my feedback for my level in colouring voxels was to do more colour, which is the opposite of colouring pixels. I was thinking to Robin Lee that my sort of my colouring pixels DLC brain sort of kicked in when doing colouring voxels, which was to keep the colour counts down. But I don't really have to stress about that as much. I can sort of go overboard if I wanted to. There we go. Right, let's turn back up now. Voila. Now we'll quickly make the little tweaks here to sort of tidy up the scene a bit. Cool. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Trying to think what I want to add within this scene. Like I said, this butterfly idea has sort of piqued my interest. Just having a stroll through some references here, trying to form ideas. What do I want inside that pole? Looks like playing Wild Hours on a strange opens apart side of the map. yeah, it does a little bit, you're right, yeah. I do see that one. But it turns out my nephew's very good at that. He blocks the doors and the spawn points at the portal and then makes them walk off the edge. He got a team kill yesterday and I was like, I don't know how you're doing this. Every time I try, it does not work. They won't fall for my evil schemes, unfortunately. Nah, I don't like that. I think I'm doing like a silhouette for a plant. Don't like it. Well, that looks weird. Ooh. Got some cool references here, but these are ideas that'll help me in another DLC, not this one. Well, sorry, another image, should I say, not this one. What do I put something in the center? Ooh. An idea has just formulated. As soon as I can draw the straight line. Please. Please. There we go. Ooh. That's interesting. I don't know what I've drawn, but it's interesting. I like it. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why I like it, but I do. Ooh. Getting an insight to see how Jack draws here, which is just draws random things, hopes for the best. Yeah, it does. Pink Void vibes. Yeah, I'm getting that. It's sort of like an album cover. But I kind of like it. I kind of like it. We'll fill in some of these, but not all of them. Thanks so much, Witchcraft. I can't describe what it is other than that it's just very sci-fi. Which is the vibe that I want. So, I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to. What if... Ooh. What if I sort of make a bit of a brighter, but not white, and then just sort of do some of these. Just bear with me. And then we'll fill these in. And then I'm going to duplicate that in case I mess this up. Just do that. Do I like that? I don't know. I don't know. So when it comes to like this is why I like doing these DLCs, because it's very creative. Some DLCs I've enjoyed doing all of them, but a lot of them, you know, like say like the Japan DLC or Gems and Minerals, that was still really fun. It's all looking at strict references, whereas this I can sort of just look at something random, like, okay, I'll just take a little bit of that, try that out, take a little bit of this, to randomly build up a scene. And I think it's really worked out here. I can't describe why I like this, but I like it. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh, we're sticking with that. 100% sticking with that. Oh, is it just me, or did these look nicer when they were outside the circle? Hold the phone. Let me try something out here. What if I brighten... Ooh. What if I brighten this up, but it sort of fades out as it hits the background? So we'll make this colour. Then we'll grab our lovely pink here. Oh, things are happening. Reminds me of like a bubble now. Oh, I like that. Oh, I very much like this. But I think I'm going to have to keep it this colour because it's going to start blending with these sort of bits in the background, which I'm not too happy with. So if I grab this purple and just maybe place a bit of the purple here too. Bit of reflection. So it kind of looks like whatever's in that pole starting to bleed out of the pole. We are 100% sticking with this. Wish I kind of did a bigger one now, to be perfectly honest. On the left side. Or at least on the bottom. Where's that layer? Where is it? Ah. Yeah, that's the one. Then we'll quickly get rid of this too. That was a quick trip for the gas man. He left in a hurry. No. Get out of there, Lee. I think what Portal could do with like an extra layer of clouds here. I think it looks a little bit flat, so let's see if I can tweak that up. Could have been. Why is that? Whoa, that's weird. Oh, there we go. It's back. I was drawing with the pen. You can't see it on stream, but I was drawing in one place and it was drawing in the other place. It really weirded me out. So I'll use the mouse. I was trying to start the axis of the circle here, and the circle was drawing on this side. Really confused me. Didn't like that one bit. That's looking infinitely better. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I haven't actually used that many colours yet, surprising. Oh, I've been drawing those on the opacity. Oh no, that's fine. That bit's fine. No. Yeah, I haven't really used many colours yet, to be fair. Like, when it comes to, like, layering levels like this, where it's sort of, like, just fake depth, you don't really use many. They are incredibly fun to do. It's a nice creative break. It's very stress-free doing these ones. We're not terribly far from finishing the level, to be perfectly honest. I've only been drawing this for 45 minutes. This is why I'm not too stressed about the big DLC, because it's sort of levels like this where it's not really so in depth. Obviously, there's an image there, but you don't, you know, it's to me it's just building up layers. So I'm quite looking forward to it. See if I can draw some funky looking stars. Don't like that. Saw a flicker on the PC screen there and started to panic. I was like, uh-oh, here we go. Don't want to do too many stars. Just a few. So I don't want to distract from the actual scene here. So we're going to keep it fairly subtle. Ooh, I had an idea there. You can see how this sort of don't want to call it a beam, but like a sort of ray is going up into the top right and bottom corner. I'm tempted to add some sort of blue refraction here, or reflection. Would it be reflection or refraction? It's a bubble, so I don't know. Probably reflection on these sort of the rings here to make it look like there's actually an actual glow hitting it. So I'll try that after I've done this bit, and it might just bring out that little extra bit of colour that the scene needs. Only problem here is that I've lost the slurring effect, so I'm probably going to have to redraw this bit. In all honesty. Bit frustrating. Takes a little bit of time, but nothing we can't handle. Oops. Whoops. 3 times in a row. Just gonna draw it then, fine. I think I do like that. I think I do. Not that though. Oh wait, is that? Oh, I've got extra colour use here. Hopefully that little canvas on the left of the screen there is helping you guys visualise what I'm drawing. I know it can be a bit difficult when it's not on. And I'm sort of just zooming around the scene like this, you know, it's a bit hard to tell, so that's why I keep it on there. Oh dear.
I don't think most of it's for us though.
Hopefully it's all good news.
Unit 12.
Where's Unit 12?
We're 213, so...
Oh, so it's here somewhere.
It doesn't sound good though. It's like account suspended and stuff like that.
What, for us or them?
Them.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there's a lot that just isn't for us.
You have to be a little postman, go around delivering them.
Yeah, Unit 12, Jackson House.
Is that just across the hall from the stairs on the other side?
No, it's all like one something in this entrance anywhere.
Oh.
Unit 12 might be like one of the shops maybe?
Oh.
Not sure.
Whoa. That's a weird effect there, isn't it? Not what I was wanting to do. Thing for color counts here. I'm just thinking that this blue. Oh, have I missed a bit on that cloud there? I have missed a bit. Just thinking this sort of luminous blue ring that goes around it could probably be a different color, but I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Or maybe no, I do. I immediately change his mind. But I'm thinking I'm gonna have the pole sort of blending in with it. So let's just put a bit of that cloud in there. Yeah, that looks way better. So it looks like it's stretching now. Don't worry, I will do that butterfly idea as well. That I started the scene off, but obviously went in a different direction. That's fine. I still like that butterfly idea, so it's quite fun when I'm doing referencing for things, because I kind of just use the ideas later on. So if I see sort of like an image or something that gives me an idea, I won't just drop it if I cut to something different. I tend to use it later on. Which will probably be the case here. I don't think we need them at the top there. I'm a little hesitant that this is a bit too plain up here on this top right section. I'm not really feeling it very much compared to the bottom. The bottom's a bit too busy, to be fair, so maybe I just simplify this a bit more. Maybe I went a bit overboard.
I always panic and get this. We get this bill from the council saying, "Oh yeah, we owe you. Oh, you owe like £5,000." But then there's some like deductions and it says you owe nothing. I'm like, why are you stressing me out?
Why tell us that then?
It's just yeah, so much.
Yeah, I think I overdid it, you know. What do you guys think? But I think I may have just added too much. I think we're done. I'm quite happy with that. Oh, how's my screen on iPad? Oh, there we go. It literally froze as I finished the image. Well, that's just infuriating. On the bright side, cute dog. Well, you saw it for a total of 2 seconds. Let me upload this so you can see it. Typical bit of crash right at the end there. Thank you very much, iPad. We appreciate that. It's at the end of the board. At least I finished the image before it broke. So here we go. I'll download it and we can see it. There we go. I'm quite happy with that. From the first one of the Celebration DLC. Don't like that. I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't like that line down there. I'm gonna fix it now before I forget it. It's been a few times where we've done over like QA and stuff on like a show and tell day, and I've spotted a bit. I'm like, oh, I didn't fix that. How could I let that slide through? So I'll fix it now. So yeah, I think we'll wrap up the coloring pixel stuff. It's only been an hour to be fair, but I've got some more stuff to do for work, so I think I'll go over to coloring voxels now. I'm really surprised it only took an hour. Like, I'm quite happy with that. Could I tell you what it is? No. But it looks cool. It's a sci-fi portal into another dimension. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it like power cores or something like that for the level name. That'll make sense. Right, so let's jump into colouring voxels. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing. What was an update? Rob's been doing something. I'll keep the music on. Obviously, there's no music in the game yet. This iPad's gonna get in my way. Just a cheeky update. Oh. Put the iPad over there. There we go. Whoop. Right, so which one should we do? Whee. That's the old farm I did. I've got another farm by the way. mine. Which still looks broken. Is there anything you want me to test on here, Rob, or should I just play through some stuff? What hasn't been done?
I just try it, mate. Try some of the levels that we haven't seen before.
I haven't seen before.
We haven't seen the towers.
Haven't seen the towers?
Or the wall.
Oh, the wall. Yeah, let's do the towers. I put quite a lot of work into them. Where is it? Gatehouse. Gatehouse towers. There we go. We'll do that first. I forget it's a one-hand system. It really throws me off. So it feels different here. Have you changed this part? This feels much better than last time. I can pan around. Is that different? Or am I just being silly? Feels different. Feels better.
I haven't changed any of the controls itself, but there are some changes I've done, so you should notice it should be a little bit easier to see which...
It does, yeah. I just feel it's like easier to pan around. Truly, like it feels a bit more like a 3D sort of software.
The cubes look a bit different, and the numbers at the bottom.
Ooh. Yeah, it's much easier just to go around and look at the numbers now. Oh, you've elevated which level you're on. That's so handy. I kept getting confused during show and tell when I was on. We didn't QA this level during show and tell because it's quite a beefy one. Got through quite a lot of them, but not this one. Hoping it pans out okay. Might be a bit big. Could be. I could split it out, sort of like the houses. I'm just hoping the new software allows me to do that. Where's that last one? Is it over there? It is over there. It's 100% over there. Ooh, little green tick. Well, box. I'm taking it. To be fair, I don't even think I would need to split this into levels. As in levels, as in floors. I think I would split them as in each tower is individual. So I think it's a bit frustrating. At least it feels to me it's a bit frustrating having to move back and forth between the two. Having them both as separate might be the player there. Yeah, it's throwing me off a bit. One. Oh, there we go. Just gonna stay on this side. Easier. I have built it in a way as well that where it does sort of attach to the sort of wall, the gatehouse door, which I was quite happy with. So that's 7. Ooh, what else? 5, 6, 8. Oh, it's the metal hinges. I was thinking, what's that grey bit in the middle of the door? I was thinking, have I made a mistake here? last week when I built this, so I've sort of already forgotten what's going on in the level here. What do you mean I'm missing one? Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh wait, did you see you can't scroll along? so I can't even go to the end. No. So I can only build a portion of the towers. Okay. That's fine. I'll curate what I can. This is the inside of one of them. Happy with little chests. Although that is a mistake. That little block on the front there. So is that. I'll take a screenshot of that. I'm going to quickly put that on the Trello board, because I want to fix that when I'm coming around to doing tweaks. There we go. Fix this, Jack. That'll remind me. Can't think of that little bit, the jump. Oh yeah, that'll be put in. Right, but don't worry. Still very early days. So I feel like the levels that we've built so far, like the medieval one, lowest volcano, it's sort of just a test of the game. Works and feels good, which we're fairly confident does. At least I can say for me, and the show and tell went really well. The game just feels really nice to play, especially in the sort of the latter colours like this here, where it just sort of selects the colours for you, can just swipe them all down. It's very satisfying. It gets that itch in my brain. Maybe, yeah, like a scroll on the left side. That's the kind of deals that we were trying to incorporate in. Obviously, those bowels are closed now, but we know there's water in them. There's a mistake there too. I'll tell you this is from. This is probably because when I've sort of went in and did the interior. I did the interior last. Not last, but I did. I wasn't planning on doing multiple floors, so I ended up going back into the mesh and deleting parts. So I probably just missed a bit there. Annoyingly, it's fine. These are little fixes that take seconds to do. I need to do a lot of work on this level anyway. When it comes to sort of the design elements of it, I want to do a lot of stuff to the house, the three-layered house. Rob made a really good point that medieval houses sort of have a bigger upper section, so it's sort of like extruded out. I didn't do that on mine, as I didn't realize that was a thing, to be perfectly honest. But it definitely looks more aesthetically pleasing, and you'll probably find that with a lot of, which I've shown off a little bit in the artist corner, a lot of the concept art I'm doing for Skyside Kingdom. Has a lot of those buildings that have that extruded bit, because it just looks a lot better. So I definitely took that feedback on board. Oh, I accidentally skipped a level. There we go. So this one done. Wait, have I done this level? Wait. Oh no. Just started. Say me. Wee. Cheeky tease. Just a cheeky tease. Very much an open book. We're just doing some, you know, early stage stuff. Indeed. Nah, there's no need to panic. We'll smash it. Laura's got a lot of the cool 3D stuff going. I've been doing a lot of concept art. I'm sure it's going to be quite the presentation. Quite cool as well because I was sort of doing the concept art alongside Laura's 3D stuff, and once I'd finished a lot of the concept art, I noticed that Laura was doing a lot of buildings that matched my concept. I thought it was really cool. I walked past one of her monitors one day. I was like, I've seen that building before, forgetting that I drew it. That was quite cool. Once I complete a drawing, apparently it just leaves my mind altogether. On to the next one. You can actually see what Laura's doing behind me. I shouldn't be sure. Move my head over here instead. Still early days, but I was seeing if Robert put the tab for the time in yet. How long it's taken me? I was saying, how long is the level taken? I probably should have timed it to be fair, but you can go back in the stream and watch. 11 minutes so far. Okay. It's definitely gonna be a long level. 100%. I don't even think I'm halfway up the tower yet. I'm still very much in the early level, so I think just splitting these two up in individual levels would be the play. 10k. Do you think it would take him 25 minutes? He's so skilled at like speedrunning them now. Obviously, he's done so much QA. I can't go that fast. I'm incapable of going that fast. Does it so casually as well. I've seen him do it. He kind of just. It's like he's just concentrating doing it. He sort of just sits and just trucks along and does it. That looks tough. Thank you very much. Hoping it looks good when I hit the second floor. Which hopefully we'll see. Will we see it? I think that should have been the second floor already. Oh yeah. We'll hit the second floor. Cool. I read that as Lee was banned from the chat. I was like, oh dear. Poor Lee. Thanks for getting that, Lee. Appreciate it. Must be on the second floor soon now. Oh, so satisfying. I'll try that again. See if I can get this this tower all in one circle here. Oh, I missed a bit, but I got a lot of it. I've got another attempt. No! No! I think this is the framework for the next floor. So we're getting close. person put windows on the tower, because I didn't think castles had windows. No, some houses did, but not the castles, so I didn't put any windows on them. Although I was having a little play around with the shading in Unity, thanks to some of Rob's help. And I managed to get some cool looking water done. So hopefully we can apply that. It's not done, but I've got a really good basis for the water. So there's like in this level, in this world, should I say, there's a big river going through the middle of it, and hopefully if I can get water to work, it'll look really cool. Here we go. Here's the next floor. So you can sort of see down. Tell you what, the light with the window's pretty cool. Whoops, where am I going? A grain salad, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. A plane, yeah, a plane would be good too. A train, people sitting on them. I don't think you would do a train. You do like unless you do like a metro tunnel. That would be a really cool scene. Do like a city with a metro tunnel under it. Hard to do, but I think it'd be really fun. I believe that's a table if I remember correctly. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I don't. That might be a person actually, now I think about it. Oh. We've technically got a farm level. No, Prop 1 though. It's the first thing that I built and it's not very good. Not compared to this one. I built some hay bales. They count. It is a person, I remember now. There's a person lying in front of this table. Whoops, a daisy. I think this is the last portion we can do. As I can't see the rest of the levels. No. Can I click on that one? I can. Yes. We've got one more. Come on, here we go. One fell swoop. Oh. But there we go, that's the most level we can do, because I don't think we can scroll along yet, I don't believe. No, not yet. But as you can see, we just get the little character in, there's a little character in there. Little Roblox-esque character sitting next to that table. Standing next to it, should I say. As both the floors are different. Things in here. Different layouts. So yeah, so we'll head off from level. There's no saving, so I can't exactly keep it. Oh, jeez. Stop. Stop. Medieval fence, garden, gatehouse, door. Where's the archery? I don't think we tested the archery one. And I really liked the archery one. There we go. It's a small level, but I really enjoyed making it. I'm assuming when it comes to, you know, adding more stuff in the game, is it going to be a case of when you complete a layer, Rob, will it sort of jump automatically at the next one, or are you going to leave it where you can sort of just control it yourself? Yeah, definitely. Might be quite satisfying as well, because when you get towards like the last colour, you can sort of just go free with it, and then you can just jump straight to the next colour, the next hole. It'd be quite satisfying to do. It's so weird controlling a 3D space with one hand. As when it comes to Blender, you know, Substance Paint, or you know, things like that me and Law would typically use for arty stuff, you have to hold in like Control and Alt and things to move around while using the mouse. This is just one-handed. It's very chill. But like, my modeling brain is trying to click Control, and there's no need to. That was a sneaky one. It was all the way back. Just don't remember where the colours are now. So I knew that one was back there on that banner. I knew it was there after the last time, since it sort of snuck away from me. I thought it was on 11 there, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realise I wasn't. I found my t-shirt to tell the world. Nice job, Witchcraft, nice job. Where'd you find it? Do we want to know? Gonna draw. Where else would it be? There's always a drawer. There's always one drawer that's never been checked. It's always in that one. Emptying them all. Oh dear. There we go. So see, imagine this on some grass when the world's complete, but there's a little old guy here teaching this ginger bearded man, not me, to do archery. See, he's got a little archery hour there in one of the targets. We've got some practice dummies at the back here. There's a little sword next to it. Got a bow on the floor. Some little chests. I was really happy with this level. Small and cute. But adds a lot of character. Medieval archery. Trying the ones that we haven't tested. Thanks very much. Done the cemetery, I know that. Garden. Did it? I know we didn't do the door, the gatehouse door. It's quite a big one. It's not as big as the towers. I think we'll make this the last one on the stream. Where's that one? There you are. No, I don't think so. I think we'd have 2 more left from before max. But we're close. We're close. We're branching on the edge of it, for sure. We should be able to finish this one. So this is the door that acts between the 2 towers. I keep thinking of Lord of the Rings. I say 2 towers. I watch Lord of the Rings now. Obviously the gate that passes through the middle, and these sort of corridors will link up to the towers. So hopefully when the world's fully complete later on, in a later build, you can actually see it all. It'll look really cool. That's the dream, anyway. Let's get a better angle here. Where are these ones at? Oh, there they are. It's the rocks, I'll remember that. You know, I'm just realising on the last stream I did, we were 1 step away from getting Wendy. And I've completely abandoned Wendy in this stream. I feel terrible. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you could, for sure. Depends on the skill of them, I suppose, as well. Oops, daisy. Landmarks DLC. All famous locations. Oh, you could do a pyramid, but with all those secret tunnels that they have. That would be fun. Put some like cool, creepy Easter eggs in there. Don't know how you would split a pyramid into layers though. Well, I know you split into layers, but that'd be fun to do as levels. I don't know. Whoops. Want now. Definitely gives us there's a lot of possibilities we can do with this. With coloring voxels for sure. What would be really cool is like picking a sort of level. I suppose just for me anyway. Picking an old level I've done for coloring pixels and converting that into a world. That would be a really fun one to do. Sort of using an old piece of pixel art as a sort of piece of concept art for a model. Ooh. So you can see here, on the tunnel that goes into the towers, there's no door here. That's because the door, I think too much of what Sky said, the door will slot in here for the towers, so it'll connect together. Just thought I'd leave this bit open so you can actually see inside. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to. It's just the windows. When it links up to the towers, the doors are closed. Love the little 3D effect it does when you color things in. So satisfying to do. It does remind me of Lego, which I think is why it satisfies that part of my brain. It's definitely got that bit of a Lego vibe to it. I think they announced a lot of new Lego sets yesterday. Thanks very much. We're getting there. I think they announced a lot of new Lego yesterday for Star Wars. I know they announced Jango Fett ship, and I was like, oh, bank account. Not such an easy level to do. Just one colour. Oh, another one colour. Alright, we'll take it. Although I know the guys are saying during show and tell, like, Jack, do more colours. Which is cursed to hear from them too. Considering coloring pixels is, you know, limit the colours. Now it's more colour. Something like that. No idea. Also, we can add a lot of brick texture to this. Split out a bit. But yeah, there's the sort of name of the ship. Oh, I know. It's annoying. Like, I can't see it any other way other than the original name. I think it's just Jango Fett's starship now. So that's not the name of a ship though. So there we go. There's the sort of tower. Not the tower. The what do you call it? The gatehouse gate. Sure. What would have been really cool if I'd thought ahead, but I didn't at the time. But I could maybe add it in later. Is having, I don't know where the gate would come from. It would probably come from the top, wouldn't it, down? But I was thinking you could maybe cut it into the floor so the gate comes up. So when you're building the floor, you can see the gate underneath, so it's ready to come up at any time. But I didn't do that. I could just make it doors, to be fair, big doors that are open. More things to consider when it comes to editing the level. Do it, man, definitely. Look nice on a wall. I think that's everything. Looking around. Yeah, that's what I was needed to check. But yeah, Code of Lost is coming along pretty quickly. I know Robert's being hard at work on it. Obviously, we've got quite a few levels in there now to test out. Let's do one lowers really quickly. I just want to do one. Let me just do one little bit. I'm not sure if Flo will realise that bear's floating. Paranormal bear. There's too many lasers, man. I won't be able to finish it. But yeah, cool. So what we could do very quickly before I end the stream, let's see if we can very quickly get Wendy. And we'll have a look at the new things in Skystead, because there was a few things. One of which being a giant whale. But after that, I think we'll cut the stream short. Bit of a shorter stream today, but it works out for me because I've got a bit more concept art to do for you know what. Skystead Kingdoms. So we'll get Wendy, have a look at the whale, call it in. Unless Wendy takes 3 hours, which I'm not doing. Where's Wendy? Wendy was over here. Big wheel. Perfect timing. Right in front of this guy as well, so I can see him. Oops. Excuse me. I should have picked a better spot than this, shouldn't I? Well, not much better spot. Hold on. Bear with. Thanks, Lily. I'm not gonna wait till night time for Wendy, probably. He's coming. Oh lordy, coming. There we go. Big wheel. A bit hard to see when he's going across the arms there. I know you just get a little bit closer though. He's a very big fella. I done did it. I've already forgot what I need to do for Wendy. Lou was coaching me. That's a big wheel. Can I build the recycler? Thanks, Paul. I didn't need the money before. I've got 999. I should have just left that there on the floor. I remember the last stream I had Wendy wandering around, didn't I?
Is it just me, or does she sound like Ginger from Chicken Run?
There it is. Give me that. Give me that. It's a lot of wood, but I quite like that. I did have right on the outskirts, that's right, yeah. This is a lot of money, but I want it. I want it and I won't be stopped. Let's get something built. How much was the recycle? I didn't see. Wouldn't mind having that on the way to go. Probably gonna earn all the money back here. I'm trying to put the recycler somewhere that makes sense. That's a lot of stone. It is new. Got a recycler in the game now that we can use to sort of scrap down unwanted resources, I suppose, to get back some of the resources. Do I have any rock seeds? No, but I'll build those now. I'll see if we can build it really quick. I'm not sure I'm going to think about it, to be fair. I might do. I'll have a look in a sec. There you are. Couldn't find it for a second though. Yeah, as soon as it goes nighttime, I should be able to see Wendy. I hope. Unless Wendy's not a nighttime sky anymore. I know you made some changes last week, didn't you, Lee? I assume it's still a nighttime sky. And I think I've got everything for Wendy. Because I remember last time I was having to wait. That's true, yeah. Just burn anything that's in my chest. I don't need it. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Sick of having no resources, so we're gonna stock up a bit here. I want to build stuff. Might as well do it while I'm waiting for Wendy to turn up. Grumble, grumble. I'll buy one more pine tree, and then we'll get them planted. Thank you. Man, I do love having those pens that I can just run past and get all the money.
Derp.
Were those there last time? I must have planted those last stream and completely forgotten. I'm not going to complain. I mean, we've got the rock now, so sure. We can build the recycler now. We'll put it next to a chest, which I think I'm going to put here, just in the middle. Like here. Yeah, I'll put it here. Did I seriously look at them? I didn't even notice. So this is the front. Cool. So we'll plonk that there. Plonk. And then we'll build a new chest. I'm gonna build a stone chest because I'll put all my recyclable materials in the stone one. Oh, built it in the wrong place. Why? Why? Devastating. That might be an issue. We've got some clipping issues there for the recycler.
Puffle.
I'm not sure how I did that. Got a screenshot either way. Oh, it's the stone chest that's bugged, right? Okay. I'll just get rid of it then. I'll just put my normal chest there. I don't really need to organise my chest, to be perfectly honest, not right now anyway. Right, so what don't we need? What can I put in there?
Pardon?
What do I put a stone seed in there? Oh, it gives me 3 stone back. How much do... Oh, so I could just like farm the seeds, right, to get stone. Not a bad idea. Let's get another one. Another one. There we go. I'm always in need of rock. Get those in there. Get them in.
Puffle?
Yes. We're in the end game now. Where's Wendy? Wendy, show yourself. Thank you. There's a trike there. That's Grumble. So there's no way trike only needs 4 plants. I don't think so. More trees and lights. Like I said, if we can't get Wendy today, it's all good. I want to try at night time. Glad I got my recyclers though. Very happy about that. Yeah, I'm going to quickly build some rock trees over here just because we may as well prepare for trike. I don't really use this area, so let's just put one there. we'll put one over here as well. Fishing is a good. To be fair, I haven't really fished much in this. Could you go get some? I'll go start fishing. Give me some rocks real quick. Put those in there. Let's go get some stuff to put in the recycler. I think. Do I have the fishing area down here? In fact, I could just build a fishing area. No, I don't yet. That's fine. I'll just build one. Do I have there it is. Fishing hole. A lot of stone. Stone that I've just used. It's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. You don't think Spook needs that fire pit anymore? I need to remove them to attract Luna to the fire pits over here. Oh, this fire pit. Alright. If you say so. Good sir. Take the feast on. Any more fire pits? I think we had the one over here, right? There's a couple. Oh, is there really? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, I see it. We're always in need of stone. Anything else I can put in here? What will an egg give me? I'm trying it. I feel like a monster, but there's an egg going in there. Oh, there's a better shot of the whale. That's a big boy. That's a very big boy. What would give me the most rock out of the recycler? Should I still be holding my truck like that? It would be a good achievement, yeah, that's a good point. What would you call it? I got some money for the egg. Alright. That's fair. I've never used these rock bush seeds, so they're going in. 100% going in.
Grumble, Sally.
Big whale. I should probably try get Mew actually. Don't know why that cherish ain't jammed. Oh no, I'm not doing cherish on this one, am I? That's the other hound. What am I thinking? Hoping it'll be nighttime soon. What's so much money? Way too much money. I could probably try work on Mew Mew here. I'm not sure if I've bought the stuff for Mew Mew. Oh no, I think I have. No, I haven't. There it is. Doesn't... No, 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 no. Don't leave me. Thank you. Bye, Skyship. Bree! Bree! Don't want drink. Lucky will give me, but I'm going to put it in. Wendy. I see Wendy. Come here. Come here. Don't leave me again. Stone. Stone items. That was it. That was it. We need stone. Please don't be a lot. I don't have much stone. I could take out one of the recyclers, to be fair, if I need some more. Okay, what's the cheapest thing? What's cost stone? Need something cheap. Actually, if I could build lamps, because they're stone, and it'll attract sooner or later. Come over here. Oh, I didn't realize there was one there already. Oh. How many do you need? That's 4 out of what? Good point, Lee. Good point. I like the way you think. Gonna grab some more rock seeds, put those in while I check the trees. Need a constant flow of stone. Constant flow. Hello there. We'll get 4. I'll get 3 per one, right? So. Gotta do it for Wendy, folks. Gotta do it for Wendy. I've bought the stuff for Mew Mew as well. Has the mountain got a name yet? I don't think it does, you know. I still think we're... Didn't mean to pet your corgi. Not sad about it though. I still don't think we've got a name for it yet. Corgi, I love you, but it's a very unfortunate spot you put yourself in. Yes, yes. Are these fully grown? Yeah, I think they are. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're getting Wendy. We're 100% getting Wendy. Oh my god. That one didn't give me very much. That one did. I'll take all that. Thank you very much. I mean, we should be set up for life now, right? Oh, it sounds like I'm going warp, so we're not going to that waterfall. Big wheel. Okay. I'll be going through points. Please don't let this happen. That's a good point. I will do that, Lee. You're absolutely right. How much do I need for Wendy? How many lamps do I need for Wendy? Well, stone shuts, not lamps. That is the cheapest thing, right? The walls are the cheapest things. That's what I was thinking, yeah. I was going to make a stone pen for Wendy. Oh, I went to those Wendy. Wait, what? Has Wendy's things changed since this last chat? I thought there was only one thing I had left, right? Right? You can carry them on your arm now. What do you mean?
Mommy.
I can carry them onto my island now. I'm confused what you mean. Luna needs tall glass though. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Much more tall glass do I need for Luna? We need another nocturnal boy. I don't know what you're talking about. That's 9%. It's not going to be 9%. But is that 20? I think that's 20. That looks like a 2. It's a 2 or a 3. It's one of the two.
Try.
Try. Indeed. Someone's gonna get upset with me replacing something here. But I'm sorry, but it's for Wendy. I'm sorry. It's for Wendy. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Whoops. 17%. That's 20. Luna. Yes. 20. Get over here. Got the sound. Do I have berries? I've always got berries. Do I have berries? You want some berries? Luna likes berries. And we've got a lot of berries. You like honey? I've got honey. Want some honey? Nice honey. You love sweet things. I can get you more sweet things. Hold on. Oh no, I can't. I've upset the bees. Oh no. There's some honey in there. God damn it, there's some honey in there. Keep pen, Bigby. Give me the... No. Yes. Dodge and weave. Which one is it? Wait. None of those are hungry. Where's Luna? Huh? Oh, it's you. There we go. Yes! We've got Luna. We didn't get Wendy. We've got Luna. Gonna quickly build that back. It's okay. To be fair, I might just put a storm on there for now, because I'm going to be replacing all this anyway.
Wendy.
Okay, more stone. Is that 20 stone? Okay, we're not getting that done today. That ain't happening. That's okay. We got Luna. I'm happy with that. She's not a bit hungover. I need one extra. Oh wait, okay. But I knocked it off like slightly. I need 1 extra %. Really? That's it? Wendy's staying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that it? You guys alright now? Cool. I'll get them fed again next stream. Wendy? Wendy's chilling out now. I think that says luxury. I think. I think so. Let's quickly build my pond. Not a pond. Fishing hole. We'll put it right next to my recyclers here. So we'll put like there. Lovely. Wow.
Hey, a happy rock.
That sounded a bit like my dad. I didn't like that. That kind of freaked me out. Thank you, Tiana, for validating me there. A fish? I would love to cook you, but you're going in the recycler. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing, Jack?
I need the resources. What did it give me? Was that's give me stored? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Buttontail.
I was too late on that one. I don't have my hand on the keyboard. I needed the resources, okay. Oh! Okay. Concentrating. So much fun death in this game. What do the numbers go up to? Is it 9? I'm doomed. 3. I can't do it now. Gotcha. You could already cut them up and cut them before the recycler. Will it give me more? Can I even build that stuff yet? I haven't tried. I don't think I've unlocked them yet. Oh yeah. Because I need to buy another upgrade. Can I buy another upgrade actually? Have I got them all? I've got them all, so I think I've built them yet. Probably because I haven't upgraded the house. There's something I haven't repaired yet. I'm sorry, little one. That's a really cute screenshot, though, of the rainbow fish. I just want to know what the fish gives me. I didn't see it. But it gave me a rock. It gave me a rock. Yeah, I didn't upgrade the house. Yeah, that's good. Mix it both. Okay. Oh, I need a lot more wood for this, huh? I'm going to put some more fish in that recycler. Oh dear. What have I become? Plants give us wood. Like pine cones? I assume that would count. Sure, some wood over here too. Nice.
Try.
I'm pretty sure Lee said that the Venus flytrap's given me wood as a bug, but I'm good. Oh, I can recycle my crops. My infinite berry bushes. You're right. This is a game changer. I'm rich. For the first time ever. Nice. Did you finish these stuff? I don't actually think I did finish these stuff. I got distracted. Did I? Did I? No, I didn't. I've got 2 more things to go. I'll get that done. Imagine if I don't get it. You got top of it, huh? I think we'll call that. Let me go double check if I can buy. I'm not sure what unlocks the kitchen stuff in the shop. I forgot. I thought it was to do in the house, but maybe I'm wrong. That's true. Clicked 3. I clicked 3.
Papa!
Why am I so bad at this, dude? Why am I so bad at this? I shouldn't be bad at this. Yes. That was way too much concentration. What's that? What's that? Ooh! Don't you play Helldivers? Not on PC. That's just like on the D-pad, up, down, left, right. It's not numbered based. Oh, I got the mats though. I love this mushroom mug. Mug. Awesome. Cool. More unlockables. We've got the recycler built. We've got Luna. Built the house. Pretty productive, considering it was only like, what, 20 minutes? So cool, we'll wrap up the stream there. Hopefully you are all enjoying the extravaganza event. It's on for a few more days, you know, unless you want to change your date on your PC like Lee said. I hope you enjoyed the end of the event, and I will see you in a couple of weeks. Enjoy your 4-day weekend, folks. Bye-bye for now.